Ew, whoa. Ugh. What's going on? I am black today. We're some more triple hunting for a Thornatus. Yes, Thundurus. Hisui Typhlosion. And Hisui Zorwark and Electrode. Do I have sandwich? For 1 more minute, yes. Let's just get a new one right now. I don't forget, which I might. Will we get a shiny today? We're gonna go for 335 Masuda eggs. I'd say there's like a decent chance we get a shiny. Not an insanely high chance. Also, by the end of the week, which is Friday, we might go over odds for Thundurus? I think so. Right? Surely. I hope so. I sure hope so. I do have to go to school today, but not in the morning, nor in the evening. Bongo! What does that mean? Hello there, ETR. How are you doing? Shiny Keldeo coming soon? Cool, I guess. That is interesting. Your feet hurt? What, from the cross marriage? Damn. Or from working. Probably work, actually. Now that I think about it. Another research to sit in my tab. How many researches do you have sitting in your tab? What the heck? I've got 1 research in my tab, and it's Tales of Transformation 7 out of 8. Yippee! Right now, 1? Oh, bruh. I just got 1 as well. You know, maybe after... No, but the Masterwork research is gonna take forever to complete. That is gonna be something, isn't it? Please make it challenging and not a time gate. Please, Niantic. Let's go play whomsoever. I got a shining across my entry backgrounds. Nice. I don't know if I'm gonna rage for it. I guess it can't hurt to get more candy or energy, but I don't know. Necrosma, shiny. I already have 5 shinies apparently. Damn. None with background though, apparently. No, I swear to... None with backgrounds? Damn. Sad. Still no shiny Dynamax. I mean, it's full odds, right? Have we done 512 Dynamax battles for that thing yet? I doubt it. Dude, I need to get a haircut. Holy moly. My hair is in the way. Oh, no. Oh, I also have not checked for Island yet. Nobody reminded me yesterday I should check for Island. Grr. Okay, is it behind the volcano? Yes. It's a cave. Oh boy. What be in the cave? I forgot. Yeah, I mean I did too. I don't think this is on... No, I'm very confident this is not a known cave, because a known cave does not have 2 floors. do need to check the bottom screen there. What is this? Dynamo Slowpoke. I swear to God, we've already seen Dynamo Slowpoke before. As a matter of fact, I think that's the only one we've seen so far while trying to regain Unknown. I don't know. I don't remember. What else is happening in the land of Pokemons? I have no clue. I don't think much is happening. I need 51 more shinies. That's what's happening. If we get one today, we're down to the final 50. I think that will be pretty cool. But also not very likely, I don't think. I mean, if we do 150 Thundurus, 150 Cyndaquil, and 150 eggs, what are the odds of getting a shiny during a stream? It's calculable. It's quite the annoying calculation. That's actually very doable. Still a lot though. Dude, yesterday I spent like genuinely 4 hours straight just doing homework. Like I've said it before, there's one course that I have homework for. Like just a regular course with homework and a test. I have one only. And I just did homework for 4 hours yesterday. And it feels nice. I do not mind doing homework. I do mind doing assignment projects things. Absolutely hate it. Which I'm gonna have to work on the next 3 days. Zone 20 gave me a big go-go today. Ooh, nice. I've not played Legends yet today. I was gonna this morning, but I had to collect eggs. I couldn't. Tomorrow morning though, probably. I'll get a shiny again, surely. Also, like 10 seconds before I started stream, I finally uploaded the StreamYard video. I stayed up till like 1 AM last night editing. And then I wasn't done yet apparently. Oh, so I had to finish it this morning. Make a thumbnail. ZA is pre-work time? Exactly. Yeah, ZA is what I do in the morning. If I can, if I don't have to collect eggs. Brr. Oh. And then we do other things in like the afternoon. I can't wait to be done with collecting eggs in the morning, man. 2 more Masuda hunts. And then I probably still want a Masuda for Rockruff and Minior at some point. Although I do still definitely very much prefer Sword Shield Masuda over Scarlet Violet Masuda. I actually don't know if Rockruff or Minior is available in Sword Shield. Minior I'm pretty confident it isn't. But Rockruff I don't know. I think Rockruff is available in Sword Shields, right? Surely. I know they're both available in this game, but again, I prefer Sword Shield Masuda. But those hunts aren't gonna happen until after I get Zygarde. Like, I generally think after Zygarde I'm still doing DS shiny hunting, probably. So I think that's the time where I'm gonna go for the Rockruff, the Minior, and the Alchemy. Because, I mean, all of those I want to hunt on the Switch. I could hunt Rockruff on DS. But I'll probably do it on Switch anyway. It might be faster to sandwich for the 10% Rockruff than to Masuda for it. If I Masuda for it, it's gonna take about 3 streams. The equivalent of 9 sandwiches. Well, I feel like if I just go for, I think the 10% that it is. I think it's a 10%. I should get it way within 9 sandwiches. On average. But statistically speaking, it might be smarter to just sandwich for it instead. I need to look up Rockruff's, like, encounter rates. Rockruff Cerebi. Because Bulbapedia... I hate Bulbapedia for using information on Scarlet Violet, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Bulbapedia does not have encounter rates. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. No, all encounters are not distributed equally. I know that for a fact. Own tempo, Rockruff, encounter rate, Scarlet Violet. One in 25. Oh, but there are outbreaks. There are specific own tempo outbreaks. I did not know that. Okay, apparently, regularly, it's like 4%, but you can get an outbreak for it to appear. That might be worth looking into. Because, I mean, setting up an outbreak and doing one sandwich should guarantee me the shiny almost. Yeah, that's probably the plan then. Or on-tempo Rockruff. Minior, though, I don't know if it's possible to use the 16 method for Minior other than the, I think, yellow one. I don't remember which color I have. Okay, the box is looking a bit weird. Why is the entire second row Voltorb and the entire third row Zorua? That's very interesting looking. It does mean that I am gonna have to at some point regather Herba Mystica. That's always fun. Also, you know what I just realized? DTR, if you go to your item storage or your bag storage, yeah, that's the same thing. Your Pokemon storage, the shop, the battle. How do you do the menuing to get there? Question. Like, what buttons do you click in order to get to, say, the shop? I don't know if most people use the drag methods. Not sure. Also, I did rewatch my entire shiny compilation recently. God, Combuskin has such a terrible shiny in Gen 7, bro. Oof. I'm gonna have to hunt that thing twice soon. That's a lot of fun. You know, what is its encounter rate? It's like 4/5 times open brackets 2/3 plus an 8 times a third. Calculator. Oh, come on, Childs! Get out of my way. The frick. Okay, this entire row is just Voltorb. That's a little weird. Okay, Oh, I thought I hatched an egg, but no, it's another child in the way. God dang, bro. Okay, so what did I say? 4/5 times open brackets 2/3 plus 1/8 times 1/3. 57% encounter rates. 56 2/3% encounter rates. It's not the greatest encounter rate ever. But and I would also have to hit it twice in a row, which is like a 30% chance that I don't phase on my Combuskin and Blaziken. Yikes. I mean, I could also do more Torchic hunting in Scarlet Violet. That is an option. I don't think so. Like, a lot of things on how I want to shiny hunt just comes down to how quickly can I get Zygarde. If I get Zygarde quickly, well then everything is gonna go very quickly. And if Zygarde takes forever, then yeah, that sucks. Like the stream that I got Zygarde, I got it on the 19th encounter total. I did 2 encounters in 75 minutes that stream. Now to be fair, that was online. If I can find a proper route offline, I feel like you can get like 5 encounters a stream or more. I just realized if we had the ability to back up Pokemon save data, you could actually shiny on Zygarde with one path forever without having to risk running out of Dynite Ore. Womp womp. It's not possible, but it would have been interesting. Singaku. 550 encounters. What's half odds? Half odds is 4096 divided by 6. Yeah, yippee. It's like 683. I know the number 683 from something. That's the shiny odds in multiple other shiny hunting methods. Wow. So I gotta be at school today at 3:30, means I gotta leave at like 1:50. That's fine. Stream should not interfere with that at all. How often have I already forgotten today to swap out my ex, bro? It's bad. Also, why is there 4 Spritzy on my house? I get it, it's a part of the event spawns, but 4 Spritzy? We get 5-star rate flip of the coin tomorrow. Why, because you only want one of them? Or, what do you mean? Also, DTR, I have a question for you. If you go to your shop, or your Pokemon storage, or the battle menu, or whatever, how do you go through the menus? Or menu, it's only one menu you go through. How do you go through there? If you need Boo? Yeah, but I mean, if you need both, then it's not much of a coin flip. Until you only need one, I suppose. I tapped the button. You tapped the button twice? Like you tapped 2 buttons? It's going to flip after I get one, that's fair. Yeah? Oh wow. I don't know why, but I haven't done that in like years. I just click the button and swipe to Pokemon. Or to the shop, or to the battle, or whatever I need to go to. I swipe instead of double clicking. Like, it just occurred to me today, some people actually, you know, click 2 buttons. It feels weird to me when I do it. Anything cool? There's so much in the store, so many boxes. Explorer box, trash. Ultra Raid box, trash. Hash box, trash. Go Wild Area Ultimate box. Pretty trash. Sticker box, what the hell? Go Wild Area box, trash. Go Wild Area Hatcher box. The boxes are all trash, holy moly. Pathetic. You know, I have another question for you, DTR. I'm thinking about my future builds that I'm gonna make in the Unova Minecraft world. What blocks would you use for, like, standard caves? Like, Mistralzing. Is it called Mistralzing? No, not that one. The cave on Route 3. Would you just use dirt? Horse dirt? Something else? Like, what do you use for, like, the walls and the floor and stuff? Is it just, like, a billion dirt? I don't know. It might be. I don't know, there's a better block. Okay, all spawns on my house right now are Spritzy. Sick. No, that's real cool. Brown con- no, that looks horrible. There's no texture on that. Like, I thought about brown concrete, but like, at that point dirt is better. Hello there, Kabuki. Since last time I've gotten one of my targets in area 20. Shiny Alpha Raichu. That was a target specifically? Damn. 4 out of the 6 Shiny Alpha evolutions. Nice. Wait, 6? 7, right? No, 6. You're right, 6. Mathing. Damn, that's not bad. That's not bad. I thought I got a Shiny Glaceon because on like 5 times in a row the Glaceon stayed, but then on the 6th time the Glaceon disappeared. That was very weird. Yeah, damn, that's nice. I don't know, I will go back to Shannon there maybe tonight? I don't know what else I'm doing tonight, to be honest. I might go back for that. Doing some Tepic and Charmander hunting personally. Oh, did not mean to smack my mic. I got 1 Tepic so far. I think I'm gonna go for all fire starters right now, just because I already have the area overloaded. Then I'll probably do the grass and the water starters. Probably through overloading as well, yeah. I'd say so. All in the meanwhile, I do have the center overloaded to 5 alphas, not 6. I have tried getting a 6, it didn't work. I know I just need to try more and try different spawners and stuff, but I can't be bothered. 5 is enough for me. Like, there's not anything in the center that I really want. I mean, almost anything is nice. I mean, there are a couple of ones that are very nice, like... What are the best alphas I could get from the center? Like, Hawlucha would be really nice. Dragonite. Absol. What are some other things that I would really not mind getting from the center? Evolutions, not bad. Drampa. Drampa is one that I really would love to get from the center. What is... I'm trying to think. Would it be faster to shine on Drampa in the center if you have 6 spawns? Or hunt him in zone 19? I don't know. The annoying thing is, if you do face on something, you have to regain the 6th spawn. Leaf and Flare and Glacian on Jolteon. Nice. I do already have Shiny Jolteon. I hope that's not something I face on. All the other evolutions I will take, though. Yeah, it's really good food. I mean, statistically speaking, you're more likely to get a duplicate than to get either Vaporeon or Sylveon next. Is there anything you're hunting in particular? Are you really just hunting alphas, or are you also going for like starters, or like... Is there anything specific you want? Yeah, I think Trample would probably be the nicest thing I could get from there, I think. So, what are some other nice things I could get from there, which I really wouldn't mind? Can you get Frostlass from there? Yes, you can. Frostlass wouldn't be terrible, I guess. Heliolisk would not be bad at all. Skarmory would be really nice. Drampa, obviously. Wait, is Dragonite not available? Oh no. Dragonite is not on my list because it's in a lot of spots. I mean, I do eventually need 3 shiny Dratini. If I can get a Dragonite from the Alpha spawn in Zone 20, that would not be terrible at all. Yeah, for water starters you can just fly spam, and for grass starters you can bench reset. That's like the plan. And then fire starter is just the most annoying one because you can't really AFK it. I mean, you can, but only with 4 spawns max can you AFK it. And I don't even know. Nah, it's AFK-ish. It's not even proper AFKing either. Why did I play with LP? No clue. What the hell am I eating? Galette de la Maman? The frick did I accidentally eat? That's not what I wanted. Humongo power, dragon catching power, electric, raid power, fire. That is so pointless. Targets for the middle are Gengar, that's fair, Dragonite, Absol, Garchomp. Garchomp is also a really good one, yeah, that's a good point. Well, Shannon and Gibble is easier now than it was at the beginning of the game. It is still really annoying. Yeah, no, Garchomp is a really good one, actually. Oh, I do have to shine on Gibble 3 times. I mean, again, I don't think it's the... Like, with overloading, it is doable, but it's not great. I've got one of each water and grass starter, but I do have a full evolution line of Shiny Bulbasaur. Damn. I currently still need 3 Charmander, 2 Tepig, 3 Squirtle, 3 Totodile, 3 Chikorita, and 2 Bulbasaur. As well as 2 Fennekin, 2 Froakie, and 2 Chespin. Looking forward to those hunts. I mean, the thing is, once I'm done with the starters and Gibble, I feel like those are most of the hardest hunts out of the way. There are a couple more annoying things, like Dratini, Hawlucha. Probably a couple more. But like, I feel like the worst ones are done by then. Drampa, ugh. There's also some stuff in the sewers. Litwick, Scraggy, Skrelb. Those also sound pretty annoying, actually. Although now that I think about it, you can probably overload Litwick, Scraggy, and maybe even Skrelb. Oh wait, also Scraggy might be able to fly spam, actually, now that I think about it. Litwick not, though. But you might be able to overload Litwick, I'm not sure. Did I really just hatch 5 full torp? Sick. Cool. Today's the last day for a little while. I'm going to be able to shiny hunt because starting tomorrow I can start playing Inazuma 11. They still make games for that? Does the anime still exist? I mean, it exists, but are there still new episodes for the anime? I remember I watched that when I was like a kid. Well, it was very interesting. Never played any of the games though. The newest one comes out tomorrow, but if you had Deluxe, you got it 2 days early. Is it still with the same goalkeeper that is like the protagonist? Similar to Ash, who just never ages? Or... I'm not looking this up. It's from 2008. Wait, is it primarily a video game? A new story and chronicle mode. It goes through the history of the series. The new story is talking about the goalkeeper's son. Interesting. Wait, is it primarily a video game or anime? I just got turned into a victim for the second time today. What do you mean by that? You're tired of this crap? It's mostly video game series. Anime came out a little after. According to the Wikipedia, the last episodes released in 2019. Very interesting. I don't know. All I remember is that there were some teams who used illegal moves. The anime is not canon to the series anymore. Well, again, I only ever watched the anime, I never played the games. In this game you can make your own character. Fair enough. What game? Inazuma 11. I think that's the only anime I ever watched beside Pokemon. And I mean, both of them are like... Okay, are they anime or are they just cartoons? But with Japanese origin, which is kind of the definition of anime, I don't know. Cool, no idea. You have never heard of Inazuma 11? That's crazy. Did you ever watch like Pokemon or on Disney XD or something like that? Because, I mean, Inazuma 11 also wasn't Disney XD. As far as I remember. No. Oh, fair enough. Never mind then. I don't know. I found the anime pretty interesting as a kid. That's about it. I mean, whenever I was young, I would never watch series as like series in episode order. It was just whatever was on TV, you know. Guys, what the frick is this arrangement of egg hatches? Just 2 Zorua surrounded by Voltorb. What? How does that happen? How did I hatch 13 Voltorb out of the last 15 eggs? What the heck? They've been working on the new game for 10 years now. That's a long time, almost like Metroid 4. Almost like Mega Flygon, who still does not have a Mega. The frick, bro. Why are so many people discussing stuff in the group chats about Pokemon Go? It's just Necrozma, man. I feel like it's really not that interesting of a raid, is it? It's been in raids not too long ago. I feel like it had a raid day, right? I don't know where so many people are raiding for it today. I do need to swap my buddy actually to Party Hat Pikachu. And then we swap Party at Pikachu out immediately, because he has the most hearts out of all my buddies right now. Yeah, GoFest. I mean, it wasn't there during GoFest. Around GoFest, though, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I can't wait for Mega Mewtwo next GoFest, bro. Oh. The fact that they released every single Mega apart from Mewtwo before Legends Yay released, that's gotta mean we get Mewtwo either at Kalos Tour, it's possible. You know what, Mewtwo at Kalos Tour is actually very likely now that I think about it. I don't know. Or else GoFest. GoFest Arceus though, surely, right? 10-year anniversary. I can't wait to start playing it. I just hope before the day's over I get one of my targets, because they are going to be on my team for the DLC. I mean, it's not like you're unable to play Pokemon before the DLC releases. You don't have to play Inazuma 11 every day. How much can you even, like, I feel like it's a story-based game probably, right? So you just complete it at some point? I don't know. I don't know much about the games, to be fair. So maybe it isn't. I mean, when you think about it, they gotta do something interesting for GoFest, or for Go Tour. During Unova we got Kyurem, during Sinnoh we got Palkia Dialga. So what do they do for Kalos? I feel like Mega Zygarde and Mega Mewtwo are kind of like the only options they have in terms of interesting things. And I don't think we're getting Mega Zygardes, let's be honest. We're gonna go for 335 eggs today, so we still got a couple. 66. I don't know, man. I feel like I might not get a shiny again today. I mean, it's what happens when you do a lot of full odds hunting, I guess. It makes sense. It's not cool though. Yeah, but are you really gonna play that game for like 28 days without being done with the game? I mean, again, I don't know much about Inazuma 11, but it sounds like a story-based game that you beat in a week. Maybe there's post-game, but like, you're really gonna play that for months straight? Like, I guess. Again, with Pokemon you can do it if you shiny hunt. I don't know much about the game, to be fair. If you look it up, you'll see that there's a lot of stuff in the game to do. I mean, the game hasn't released yet, so you don't really know that. But fair. What if this game sucks? I don't think it will. Surely it'll be great if they worked on it for 10 years. Or is the game out already, you just don't have it yet? That's also a possibility that I did not consider. Everyone that has the Deluxe Edition for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC gets to play the game early for 2 days. But if you have it for Switch, you don't get early access. Hopefully the game performs on the Switch. I'm sure it will. I think it's not that hard to make games perform decently on Switch. It's just that Game Freak sucks really badly at it. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the only games I play on Switch are Switch exclusives. Right? I don't know. I'm assuming you don't have a PC, otherwise why would you get the Switch version? Hoping I can get one of my targets shiny from Area 20, so they're going to be on my team for DLC. I mean, the thing is, I feel like... Here's my thought, okay? Again, you don't have to listen to me. I don't know how much free time you have on a day. But for me personally, I feel like if a new game were to release, I'd play... Okay. I'd play it a lot for like the first week, and then after that, I don't know, I'd play it maybe still like an hour or 2 hours. Like, are you really just gonna play one game for a month? And not get at least somewhat bored of it? I don't know, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. But I feel like you'll have some more time to shine into Legends EA. Just while watching a show or something, I don't know. Again, it's up to you. Also, I really hatched 7 Zorua in this entire box. How is that? 7 out of 30, that's crazy, okay. What? I didn't even play Legends EA for a month. Or I already mostly dropped it. Okay, not mostly dropped it. I still play it, it's not on stream. And Elvis for Area 20, I actually have a high chance of getting doubles. Damn. I mean, yeah, if you have more than half, there's a more than 50% chance that you get a double. That's how the math be mathin'. Unfortunately, if you overload the area and you get a dupe shiny, there is no way for it to go away, and you have to re-overload it. Actually sounds so stupid. I'm pretty sure you have it overloaded, right? I don't know for sure. That's the one thing I'm not the biggest fan of, overloading. You get a shiny you don't want, well, that sucks. You gotta catch it or knock it out and then re-overload it. The last thing I did in Legends EA personally was catch a shiny Lucario in Zone 20, and now I have to re-overload the area. I still needed Lucario for now, but if I get any Lucario or Hippowdon from now on, it's just like, okay, we'll have to catch it and then re-overload the area. That's inconvenient. Also, there's a balloon in Pokemon Go. She has Scorpy. Scorpy can be shiny. I guess this is a shiny check. And Scorpy is super meta relevant. I don't know, actually. I haven't really played this season. I'm assuming it's still meta relevant. Especially in specific cups. Reno second. Pathetic. And Weezing last, cool. I wait until I get 2 shiny before re-overload. I guess that's fair, but do you overload 2 at a time then, or do you overload 1 by 1 twice? Because I really prefer 1 by 1 overloading. 2 at a time just sounds like a nightmare. I've tried it, it didn't work very well. If I get a shiny, I get a shiny, catch it. When I get a second one, I catch it, then re-overload the area. Yeah, but do you re-overload 2 Pokemon at once? Or 1 at a time, twice? How do you overload is my question. I get that. But how do you overload? 1 at a time or both at the same time? One at a time, okay, fair. I mean, at that point, wouldn't it be smarter to just do it after you get a shiny? To instantly re-overload it? I mean, if you're gonna re-overload it twice afterwards anyway, you literally just get more encounters. Although I do understand that it's really annoying and you don't want to do it too much and you'd rather do it all clustered together. I guess it makes sense in a way. I understand the point. I don't know, I just, like I said, I just got shiny Lucario. I will re-overload the spawn before I continue shiny hunting it. Well, I'm not shiny hunting Lucario, but you know what I mean. We still got 50 eggs, 49. We still got like more than 10% chance to get a shiny today. It's not that high. I'm gonna take a little break. You hear shiny Alpha Jolteon 5 minutes ago? Oof. Well, hope you... Wait. No, you already had Jolteon, you said. Well, good luck to you, Kafuki. Hopefully you do get one of your targets tonight. And I'll show you again some other time. Or maybe not anytime soon, because you're gonna be glued to the new game you're gonna get tomorrow. I'll see you again next month when the DLC releases. DLC releases in less than a month already. I am not gonna have the Shiny Living Dex completed by then. Ain't no way. I could if I really wanted to, but I kinda care about other things as well. Especially school. I do care about school, bro. Because I do not want to continue next year. I want to be done after this year, bro. So badly. Ugh. Get me out of this nightmare, bro. We're talking about school again. We shouldn't. Almost at 300 eggs. If we go to 330 next stream, we will not go over odds yet, but we'll get close. I don't... How many eggs was that previous Growlithe? I don't remember. Isn't it 7 days until then? Now it's another new Mega Evolution. Isn't it 7 days until what? Now it's another Mega Evolution. What? I don't understand what you mean by that sentence, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody is from 9. Interesting. The auto-corrected Anaung. Sure. Whatever that may mean. What does that mean? I still have no clue what you mean, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. Wait, did I QR scan? Yeah, I did. Let me put it in a sentence. School announcement. What? Your messages make no sense to me. I don't know if I'm stupid, But what? I know autocorrect isn't autocorrecting, I'm saying it right and I double check my spelling. What are you trying to say, bro? I have zero clue what you're trying to say. Isn't it 7 days until they announce another new mega? Is that what you were trying to say? Yes, okay. I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're getting 2 more mega announcements before the DLC releases. At least 2, I think. Whether that's in 7 days, I honestly don't know. I'll see it when I see it. But also, I'm gonna be so honest. I already have a team. I'm not gonna use whatever megas they announce. Well... no, because everything in my team is either not fully evolved... or already has a mega. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. But whatever megas they announce, I will not be using. Because I already have a level 100 team that I will be using. Well, I mean, level 100 is not high enough now, is it? Are you playing it with the original save? Shiny save, for sure. I'm not buying the DLC. Oh, no, wait, you buy it per game, not per account. Wait, never mind. That doesn't work. But I'm not gonna do some kind of shiny challenge in the DLC. The only thing I might do is complete the alphabet challenge if possible. Although they did not announce Natu, Yanma, or Zubat yet. So, I don't know. I don't plan to do any form of challenge, so I'll just do my main save file and just play through it, have some fun. And then probably do some shiny hunting. To some extent. You know what I did just realize? We might not be able to fly spam in fake Lumios. It might actually be genuinely kind of hard to shiny hunt the DLC mons now that I think about it. Benches will probably still be there, though. I don't know if they'll be usable, because I don't think there's a day-night cycle in fake Lumios. I really don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Could be outbreaks, maybe. Yeah, they could just introduce a shiny hunting method in their DLC. That's very possible. And you can always still just despawn and respawn them probably pretty quickly. Okay, I'm throwing so many Ultra Balls at the Sableye. I also used like 500 Ultra Balls last night on Morlul. Yippee. Okay, not 500. More like 300. Sableye, I have thrown so many Ultra Balls at you. Could you please stay? You are a goddamn Sableye. Thank you. Unfortunately, we got Morlul Spotlight Arrow, not Sableye. I would have preferred Sableye, but oh well. Can't win at everything. Also, I'm not reaching level 73 before the wild area. Or 72, I meant. I'm just not getting that million dust. Not happening. I'm currently at just about 400,000. I really wanted to, but it's just not happening. I'm also not doing great on the super effective charge attacks, although that will probably happen during the wild area, maybe. And I can just do that whenever I want to. Couldn't you spam super effective charge attack if you just use like a level 10 Love Disc against a level 50 McMortar or whatever, Blaziken? You're at 650k dust? Wait, how did you surpass me? What did you do to get all that dust? What the heck? The one I want most is Shiny Alpha Garchomp. Yeah, that's fair. A good Mega Shiny. And just really hard to get, in general. Yeah, we got 30 eggs left for today. Yeah, no, Garchomp is one I would really love to get from the center. Garchomp, Drampa. I don't know how I got tons of dust. Yeah, I'm genuinely confused by that. Because, like, unlike XP, where you could get, like, a ton from a friendship, Stardust is just... There's no way to just randomly get a ton, up, unless it's a Gigantamax day. Then you can farm a lot. Maybe... Did you do, like, a lot of remote Grimmsnarl battles? I guess if you did that, could be an explanation. Didn't do Spotlight Hour. I did do Spotlight Hour and I got like 200k. I did not get that much from Spotlight Hour. So I don't know how I did that. I do not know. I don't know, I guess if I do some Grimmsnarl raids though, I'll be at 1,000,000 dust pretty quickly. I guess it's not a terrible idea if we start on Saturday with just doing some Grimmsnarl battles. Just get a ton of stuff. Oh, I confused the A and the B button somehow. Where am I landing? I don't know. Back in Fortree? Yes. Lovely. Only 3 more rounds. Wait, you're finishing Friday? Interesting. Just before. Oh, I mean, you still need a lot of Stardust, to be fair. But you might actually get enough stuff quickly. Who knows? You know, I have also thought about this. I'm building all of Unova, right? How the frick am I going to build Ant's Castle? Am I gonna have to play through a new game to reach Ant's Castle? Because on a completed save file, I don't think you can access Ant's Castle, can you? That's gonna be an interesting one. Building that will also take, actually, forever. Although, the outside is probably a lot bigger than the inside. I just need to build a big shell, I guess. I don't know. We're not gonna reset for like the next 5 years. At least. I think. I actually don't know. If we do 1 video a month, how long does it take to finish? We're very close to half ults for Cyndaquil. Might reach that today. Not that it really means anything, but it's interesting. 20x, surely we get half ults then, right? I think. Stop hitting the pole, stupid. Also, 1200 Thundurus. Yippee! You know, given that the previous hunt on this game went triple alt, you'd think this one would maybe be a bit faster, but no. No. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the previous 3 Weather Brothers all were pretty fast. And especially the Tau Trio was insanely fast, so I don't think I can even be that mad. It's just that these sulfur sets take so long with the flying animation every time. Only doing this for Thundurus and Tornadus. I'll do Landorus in the Ultra games. Wasn't Thundurus 4? No, it was Landorus. But yeah, maybe one of them was stupidly fast. So be it. That happens, you know. Yeah, no, Landorus. I already forgot about that, bro. Like, if you watch the video in Dex order, right? It is like 50 for Reshiram, 28 for Zekrom, 4 for Landorus. It's just... Now, I didn't get them in that order, like, chronologically speaking. But in the video, that's 3 in a row. Which is so stupid. Yeah, no, you're right, though. I have been insanely lucky. And I think it was really cool that I had the opportunity to complete the Shiny Living Max on my birthday. And now the plan is to get the Shiny Living Form next on my anniversary. And your anniversary specifically. I don't know. Other than Jirachi, Gimmighoul, and Manaphy, I think that will happen. Although, to be fair, we have been hunting Deoxys for like almost a year now, I feel like. I don't know. If it takes another year, then yeah, we're not gonna make it. Obviously. But yeah, I mean, all the method hunts we should be able to be done by August 29th. And then August 29th we hunt Gible. I hunt Gible August 29th whether or not I have all the mythical shinies. I should at least finish the Gen 4 video. But yeah, we might still be missing Deoxys, Jirachi, Manaphy, Gimmighoul. I should have Shaman by then though, right? Surely I'm not gonna go this high for Deoxys and Shaman. Right? Big numbers go burr. I also D-Max rolls because it kept loading after I defeated it. I'm pretty sure if you screen record it and send that to Niantic or Scopely or support in general, you'll get your remote raid pass back, assuming you used one. If you didn't use a remote raid pass, then you get yourself back anyway, I'm pretty sure. So it's not that big a deal, I don't think. You lost nothing? Okay, well then that doesn't matter. I mean, you can still lose remote raid passes on them, but if you didn't remote it, then you indeed do not lose anything. Although I wouldn't be surprised that since you beat the Ralts, it just kept loading forever, it would take your resources without letting you catch it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you definitely do, because a lot of people were complaining that they lost their remote raid passes because some idiots were using Wooloo. I didn't though. Okay, that's fair. I mean, not that they're gonna give you back 800 particles. They'll probably just tell you, go to a couple of power spots. It's not even 800 particles either for rolls. Right, 10 more eggs. Only 10 more. I want Eevee to be 250 so bad. 250 is 1 star, I'm guessing, right? I have no clue. Either way, I wish you the best of luck with that. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, you know this already, but I just don't care much for Dynamax. I'm gonna be so honest, if they added the Dynamax decks, I absolutely would care. But they just didn't, so I don't care. 2 stars 400, which is criminal, yeah. And the rewards are barely that much better as well, it's stupid. Like, Gigantamaxers are worth at the 800s for sure. But I feel like everything below that is just a bit of a scam. I don't know. Like, I did a Sableye, like I said, Monday I did a Sableye battle, and I got no dust from it, and I was like, wait, weren't you supposed to get a lot of dust from Dynamax battles? What? 10,000 XP 4 times a day, that's not bad. You could also do 4 raids, with better shiny odds if they're legendary. I mean, okay, 4 raids you can't do for free though. You could do 4 raids and 4 Dynamax battles. You got a point. But yeah, I also don't need XP. Yeah, no, you're right, that is not free. We got 5 more eggs, and we reach half odds for Synchro. Yippee! I really wish you had the ability to SOS for Island Scan Pokemon, bro. Like, I kinda understand they didn't do it, but it's so unfortunate. They really should have made it possible. But oh well. It is what it is. What the game is Combuskin in anyway? Game locations. Only Ultra. Okay. Interesting to know. Two more eggs. Yeah, we're gonna be shinyless again today. Womp womp. It is what it is. Last egg, I think, unless I miscounted, which I wouldn't be surprised. So let this be the final Thundurus, and let's do one more Cyndaquil. No shinies today. It is what it is, it happens. I will be back again tomorrow morning for some more shiny hunting for Deoxys, Shaman, and Gimmighoul. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye!